Okay, so yes, I am in my workout clothes, but I do not look like I peed my pants because I didn't work out yet. Today starts my new schedule where I'm probably going to work out like around the 9:30 time frame. Seeing that we're getting into summer, there's no reason for me to be up super early rushing through my yummy breakfast and things like that. So I am actually just getting my shake made, and I wanted to make it with you guys. I want to show you guys how easy it is to do, and I want to explain why I do it every morning because I know you guys always see it on my story. Every day I have one of my shakes. And I also wanted to share with you the products that I use. So then that way maybe, you know, if you're someone that looks for certain products or things like that, maybe it'll help you. So I always start with ice and water. I love to make mine big. I honestly don't know how many ounces of water this is because this cup doesn't say. But it's always a big full cup just because I like to drink it for a long time because it's yummy. Good morning, Mom. Yes, my mom drinks one every morning as well. Good morning, Jenny. So then I put a splash of almond milk. Now I was using, was it the Silk almond milk before? I was always using whatever one was the cheapest. But I did some research and I found that this brand is the best. Normally it's the 35 calorie unflavored. This one happens to be the vanilla. Normally I always get unsweetened. Less sugar is best. And I always get the original. Let me show my Instagram peeps here so you guys can see. But they didn't have any of the original, so I went ahead for the vanilla. It's only 5 more calories. It's only 40 calories, and that 40 calories per serving is 8 fluid ounces. I don't even think I put an ounce. It's literally like a couple tablespoons probably. I just do a splash just to give the creaminess, but you could do a full 8 ounces of the milk if you want your smoothie in the morning, evening, whenever you have it, if you want it thick. I find the more milk, the more ice, the thicker that it is. Hey, Julie, everything I'm about to show you, Julie, is what I was talking about to you and your sister, what I want to get you guys started on. So this is the milk that I use. I just put a splash of the milk to give it the creaminess. And every morning I put a small banana in it. Looks like a smiley face. I always do a small banana because I follow my containers, and a small banana is 1 purple container, 1 fruit for that meal. I always put a banana. It's the weirdest thing because some people tell me that bananas upset their stomach. Or sometimes people will say, yeah, that it gives them like stomach ache, stomach pains, whatever. I'm the opposite. If I'm not having my banana in the morning, I end up with a stomach ache. And then I have to think about, okay, what did I change that make it that my stomach's not feeling right? So I have that banana. Plus it helps with the potassium with your muscles and everything so you don't get cramping. So I get mine in the morning. My next thing that I add is my superfood. You guys always see me posting that I'm activating my superpowers. 1 scoop, and I'm going to tell you everything that comes in that 1 scoop. This 1 scoop has everything in it. It has my daily vitamin intake. Good morning, Lindsay. It has my daily vitamin intake. It has my, hey Laura, my nutrients, my antioxidants, my probiotics, my prebiotics, 70 plus superfoods. It's got natural energy, which I believe is the maca root. Oh my God, guys, the ingredient list goes on and on and on with everything that's in this 1 scoop. I know that there's tons of other shakes out there. I've researched tons of other shakes. I've actually tried some other shakes, but what I find in some of the others, that they still have some preservatives and some fillers in them, which gives you that funky aftertaste. And then it also doesn't have all of the superfood. It doesn't have all of the same vitamins. Can you guys see the dog behind me? That's his favorite spot to sit. He takes his nose, pushes up the blinds, and just stares out the front. You could see Q over my shoulder. So I picked this superfood shake because I found that it had the best ingredients for the price. I found that it was giving me everything I needed in 1 glass, and being a busy mom, I don't really have time to sit there and, you know, figure it all out or take a bunch of pills or anything. I don't have to think. It's all there. But I do add some boosts to mine. I like to add some powdered greens, which is a little boost that I have. And then I also like to put a Digest Health because Before starting this superfood, I use the Digest Health also. Before starting this superfood, I always had really bad stomach. Good morning, Karina. Really bad stomach. An IBS type stomach, bad cramps. I always had really bad problems. So starting the superfood shake balanced out my stomach 100%. But I like to make sure I have that extra gut health and make sure that all those healthy biotics and stuff like that are really pumping in my stomach and doing what they need to do. So I always add that little extra boost, just because who doesn't want a little extra Digest Health in there. Hey, Rachel. And then there's something else I add in my shake. These extra adds, you don't have to add. I actually didn't add any of these until like the last year. I always just had 1 scoop of my superfood with my banana, my ice, my milk, my water, and I was good to go. I started adding these few things as I got older. This one that I add is 1 scoop, no taste, and it's a collagen peptides. So this helps with your joints and your bones. You know, we're not getting any younger. So it helps with your joints, your bones, your skin, your hair, which, by the way, the superfood shake has my hair growing like a weed. Ask my hair girl, because we have to make an appointment more often than normal because of my shake. She's like, oh my God, your hair grows crazy because of that shake. My nails, these are all mine. They grow fast, they grow strong. Everything, my skin. You know, I'm going to be 42 in 11 days, guys. I don't feel like I look 42. My skin is very, very smooth. I don't get many pimples. If I do, it's probably because I had a couple drinks or I ate crappy. But that's it. That's it. You just put this here. And I'm going to put it in the blender real quick. That's it. So, not sure if you heard everything I was saying. So while it's blending, you could be making your kids breakfast, you could be packing up your lunch, whatever you need to do. But my superfood meal is served. That's it. This will keep me full for 2 to 3 hours. My fave. Yeah, it'll keep me full until my next meal, which my next meal is always like an hour after my workout, which is a couple hours after I drink it. So that's it. That's how I make my superfood. I get asked all the time how I make it, why I chose it. Hey, Allie. And I chose this particular one because of everything that was in it. All natural. No fillers, no preservatives, none of the crap. It's just all natural yumminess. And it has helped so much. Like, my mom was borderline diabetic. And she was ordering the shakes and she wasn't drinking them. So I was staying on her and asking her every morning when I got to the office, where's her shake? Finally, she started drinking it just to shut me up because she didn't want me asking where her shake was anymore. She drank it religiously every day. And if I remember correctly, I don't know if she's still on here, but I know that it got rid of, she was no longer borderline diabetic, but I believe that it also helped her cholesterol. I know my good cholesterol was low. This helped balance out my good cholesterol. My blood work every year for my annual doctor's appointment, every single year for the last 6 years, because in 2 days it'll be 6 years that I've been with the company and I've been coaching and everything. Every year for the last 6 years since drinking this superfood shake, my blood work is perfect right down the middle. I only see my doctor every year to do my physical. That's it. Just to do my physical. Other than that, I don't see him. So when I go there, we catch up on everything that's happened that year because I don't see him often, which is a good thing. I don't want to see my doctor. Love him to death, but I don't want to see him. So it's kept me out of the doctor's office. There's so many times that the kids have come home sick with the flu and all these things. I don't get sick because I'm pumping the vitamins, I'm pumping the nutrients, and everything is in this one glass. Simple, convenient, easy for us busy moms, busy dads. I mean, everybody lives a busy lifestyle now. So for me, it's the convenience and the ease of it. It's my first meal every day. It could be a breakfast, lunch, or dinner meal. It could be a morning or an afternoon snack meal. It could be a nighttime meal. Yeah, Julie, I'll send you a picture of each one. The boosts are actually through the company. And then the collagen peptides I got on Amazon. So I'll go into the group message of me, you, and your sister, and I'll show you everything that I have. And if you're ready to order, I can add the boost with your order when I send it, and then that way you'll have everything. And there's also an energy boost that I drink for my workout. Sometimes I put it in my shake, sometimes I just drink it right before I work out, but it's a focused energy. So it helps keep you really focused and on point with what you're doing. So I love drinking it right before my workout. Today my workout might be a little bit later because I have to take the dogs to drop them off at the vet to get their teeth cleaned. So I might be a little behind, so I did not put it in my shake, but normally it goes in my shake. But yeah, Julie, I'll send you all that. So for me, to have it all in one glass, that simple, that easy, that quick, for me is like a blessing because I'm busy in the morning. I don't really have time. Like right now, Ryan just got dropped off a little bit ago by his dad. We're going to take him to school and then drop off the dogs. And then I'm going to come home and work out. Like I'm always busy. I don't have time to make myself the healthy breakfast of a protein and a carb and some veggies. Like I have time to do that after my workout when everybody's out of the house and I could take my time. But being the mom of the house, I gotta take care of the dogs, gotta take care of the kids, gotta get a bunch of stuff done. And it's my saving grace because breakfast was the meal before I started my superfood shake. Breakfast was the meal I skipped every single day. And those of you that I'm working with, and I tell you all the time, skipping meals is the worst thing you can do because when you skip meals, your body doesn't know when it's gonna be fed again. So it's gonna hoard whatever food you put in it. So a lot of people skip meals and they're like, I don't understand why I'm still 30 pounds overweight. I only eat once a day. That's the problem. Your nutrition isn't right. And it's not even that you're not picking the right foods. Your body's hoarding the food you're giving it because it doesn't know when it's gonna get fed again. So your body goes into starvation mode. It doesn't know what's going on. So you gotta keep that in mind. So for me, sometimes I'll drink a couple of these a day if I'm really busy or if I'm running out of the house. Like if I have my hair appointment, I always take a packet and put it in my purse because I can put it into a water bottle. So if I start to get hungry when I'm at my hair appointment or at my nail appointment, I'll just get water and shake it up and have a meal so I'm not hungry and I'm not starving and my body doesn't start hoarding. So those are just a couple tips with my video today. But anybody that wants to try this through me, you could try it risk-free. So you got to comment on this post, message me, email me, Tanya@getfitwithtanya.com, and it's TANYA. But you could try it risk-free. It's my birthday month, so I'm feeling generous. So maybe there will be a free gift in there for you for the orders for this month, but it definitely is risk-free for the 30 days. So you can go all the way down to the bottom of the bag. You do not get it in this container. I actually won this container for drinking it 2 years. I won a shaker cup for the first year, and then I got this shaker cup for doing it for 3 years. So I got a little gift for those few years, but they didn't start those gifts until I had already been drinking it for 3 years. So you do not get it in this container. However, I do sell these containers on the website. They're just black, but you get it in a bag, a big bag, or you can get packets. And you can use all of it, and if you feel no changes, it actually helps curb my appetite and helps me cut cravings as well. So it helped me lose my first 30 pounds. But you can go all the way to the bottom of the bag, and if you find no difference, you don't have extra energy, you can return it for your money back. So make sure you contact me. I'm gonna get going because I gotta take care of all this stuff. But I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.